and welcome to another episode of the Mind of the Meltz video blog, found here exclusively on YouTube.com. Now, for those of you wondering where I've been the past few days, I have been recuperating from ptosis surgery, which is they fixed my drooping eyelids, so I will now be able to have my full eyes view, as opposed to having part of my eyeball covered. As you can see, I still have some battle wounds on my eyelids from the stitches, but they've basically cleared up. Here, let's get a nice little close-up of that. And it looks a lot better than it did when I first had the surgery. My eyes, after the surgery, had originally been bloodshot red from around the edges. There was a lot of blood, and it was just an ugly sight. It looked like I got my butt whipped in a fight. But I look better, I feel better, and I thank everybody for their support. And to those of you who sent me nice comments and emails on Facebook, again, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Also, tonight, we're going to say a fond farewell to a legendary WWE icon. Lillian Garcia, who has been the Raw ring announcer for over a decade, will be leaving the company after tonight's WWE Raw, which will be taping live here in the Verizon Arena in Little Rock, Arkansas. Lillian has been a staple to the flagship program of World Wrestling Entertainment and has provided countless hours of ring announcing and excitement for the loyal WWE fans. Her ring presence will forever be instilled in all of our hearts and our minds, and Lillian will be missed greatly. I would like to personally wish Lillian best of luck on any and all future endeavors she has planned. Also tonight on Monday Night Raw, legendary TV and movie star Cedric the Entertainer will grace us with his presence as he is the guest host for Monday Night Raw. What will Codename the Cleaner have in store for the WWE fans, as well as maybe bringing in a barbershop? Who knows? But I will say this, at 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 Central, and 6 Pacific, I'm tuning in to find out just what Cedric the Entertainer has in store. Also, we are less than 2 weeks away from the next WWE pay-per-view, Hell in a Cell, which is live from my neck of the woods, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. The pay-per-view will be main event matches consisted inside of a Hell in a Cell, also known as the Devil's Playground. On the card already, we know that Randy Orton will once again square off with the new WWE Champion, John Cena, inside of a Hell in a Cell. The two put on one hell of a matchup at breaking point, pushing each other to the limits that most men could never even dare go to. What will happen inside the Devil's Playground in less than 2 weeks? We'll find out. Also, D-Generation X will continue their feud against the Legacies, Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes. As we know from Breaking Point and SummerSlam, each team has a win on the other. DX proved to be very prevalent at SummerSlam back in August. However, the Legacy showed that they are just as tough, if not tougher, in their submissions count anywhere matchup at Breaking Point pay-per-view in Montreal this 2 past weeks ago. What is going to happen when the two teams lock up inside the Hell in a Cell in Newark, New Jersey, and battle it out with nowhere to run and nowhere to hide? Folks, I can't tell you how much I look forward to that match, and being there live will make it even better. We also know that the Intercontinental Championship will be defended when Dolph Ziggler finally gets his matchup against the Shaman of Sexy, John Morrison, at Hell in a Cell. This match will not be contested inside of a Hell in a Cell, rather it will be simply a one-fall to a finish matchup. I think both these superstars have a lot of potential, and they're going to be going places in the next few years. I can even see John Morrison being the next WWE Champion somewhere down the line, or even World Heavyweight Champion. But I do say both these blue chips have a lot to show, and they will do so on October 4th, exclusively on pay-per-view. Well, folks, I look forward to talking to you again soon. Thank you again for checking out the video. I appreciate it, and I would love to hear your comments and feedback. I also am looking for some suggestions as to what you'd like for me to talk about. I can talk about the news, wrestling, movies. I've been told by some people that they don't love the movies, but that they like other things such as wrestling, and they also like television. So I'm trying to get some good ideas as to what you'd like to hear on the Mind of the Meltz. Please, please Send me your comments, tell me what you want to hear, and I will cater to your needs. Well, folks, again, as I always say, stay safe and enjoy life. Good night, and thanks again for watching.